Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing something special for you all today. This is an oracle reading for the holidays for Scorpio. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing great. I wanted to do something special for you all. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the new cards. I know December is usually kind of hectic and everybody's a little tense and a little stressed out, so I thought maybe this would loosen you up a little bit. Let's see what we got. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. It's interesting for Scorpio. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Wow, you guys. Those are nice cards. Hold on. Sorry. You know I can't help it. Listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. You know, sometimes we listen, but we don't really hear what people say, or it doesn't digest sometimes. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. You know, these are beautiful cards in a lot of different ways. When I get these cards up here, number one, I have a feeling a lot of you guys, well, first of all, Scorpios are intuitive. Very, very, very intuitive. Your inner guidance, your gut, your instincts are sharp, they're spot on, and you guys always need to go with it, okay? When I get this ear chakra, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words. I'm going to stop there. It says from both external sources and within your mind. That makes me feel like that you're getting answers to maybe some of your prayers, or some of you might be asking or praying about, or asking the universe exactly what you're wanting, or how you should move forward, or what you should do, or what kind of idea, or whatever it may be. And you're actually getting the answers. And you don't, not that you don't realize it, but you might not realize it. But that's when this card comes in and says, guess what? When you hear a song, for instance, it might be telling you what to do or what you need to hear at that time. When you get ideas in your mind, that might be the exact way you're supposed to go. When you have dreams at night, there might be someone or something trying to tell you what to do, or which way to take the path that you're waiting to take. So sometimes, even though we kind of maybe shrug it off and we don't pay attention to it and we don't realize it, sometimes you're getting advice and you just kind of ignore it sometimes. But this card's telling me that these messages are the answers to your prayers. These messages that you might be receiving, or these ideas, or these, even someone talking, or a song, or music, or they may be telling you something that you may need to hear. So please open up and realize that the things that you're praying for and the answers that you're getting are actually the answers you're supposed to be getting. So start opening up a little bit to it, okay? And here it says the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. When I get the heart chakra, it makes me feel like your heart is telling you these things are the right way to go. Your heart is, you guys are so loving and caring and kind and giving. And Scorpios, water signs, I mean, I shouldn't really specify you guys in particular, but all the signs have a gift when it comes to loving and kindness. But you guys have this special gift. And you've got the biggest hearts in the world, and all you want to do is help people and try to give to other people. And that's what I feel like this heart chakra is coming in to tell me right now. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. So some of you guys might be wanting to help people, let's say, for instance, for the holidays. You might be wanting to either donate money or time or try to help the kids or the homeless or animals or whatever it may be. So that might be your, what's in your heart. What's in your heart is what you need to go with, okay? What's in your mind is what you need to go with. What's in your gut is what you need to go with. But you do have to always stick with your integrity. When I get this integrity, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. This makes me feel like sometimes when we do things that we know that we shouldn't do or that we're not comfortable in doing, and later after you do something, you're like, why did I do that? I know better than that, you know? Especially when we're younger and you're young and silly and you're experimenting and doing different things. And I'm not just talking about drugs and stuff like that. I'm talking about being silly in general, just being a kid. You learn, you learn, okay, that's not for me, or that's whatever. But once we get older and we have a certain standard to hold ourselves on, and that's what this is telling you. Don't go down to a lower standard than what you know to be you. And that's how I feel with this integrity, because you don't want to feel bad about something that you're doing. And it could be over a relationship, it could be over a job, it could be over family or friends or siblings, parents, kids. It could be a lot of different things, and it could just be a situation that you find yourself in that you don't know what to do. And instead of thinking and going with your gut and going with what you know is right, you might let somebody talk you into something silly or do something, and then you feel like crap because of it. This card just says, always keep your standards, okay? You guys have high standards, and I want you to stay that way. Don't stoop down to somebody else's level because they ask you to, or because they expect you to. Stick with your standards, okay? Whether that be in a relationship, romantic, or a family situation, or a job situation, whatever it is, do not let someone else talk you into something that you're not comfortable with, okay? Listen to your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. This could be me talking to you right now with you listening, okay? But it could be your family members, it could be your kids or your parents or your friends talking to you too. It could be somebody that might need your advice. It could be me saying, you guys need to open up and start realizing that this stuff is real. You guys need to start going with your instincts, but this could be in different ways. So sometimes, let's say if we have a child, for instance, and they come to you and they say, Mom, Dad, whatever, and they're giving you some kind of a story, or, and sometimes you half hear them and sometimes you're doing something else, but they really, really might need you to listen to them right at that moment. So sometimes, even though we're busy and even though we think, well, it's not really that important, it might be for them. So that's what I feel like with this right here. Every once in a while, you just need to be able to soak it in and listen to what someone has to say, and appreciate and give them the love that's all they want you to do, is listen to them and give them advice if need be. But that's what you need to do sometimes. And sometimes I know we're so hectic and we're just running around like chickens all the time, and we just don't have time, and hurry up and tell me, and that kind of thing. Sometimes you just need to take a second and listen to somebody that needs to talk to you. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. This kind of reminds me of the same two cards a little bit. Once again, it could be a child, it could be a family member or a friend. Somebody just needs to get your guidance, to get your advice. Sometimes just listen to them. And when you give love, you get it back. And that's how I'm feeling with these cards. But I'm really feeling strong about your standards with your integrity. Don't lower your standards. And I don't know why I'm saying this, as far as I don't know if somebody's trying to talk you into doing something that you don't want to do, or that you maybe go out with somebody that you wouldn't normally go out with, or maybe take a job that you just don't want to take, or something. There's something about this card that makes me feel like some of you guys might be doing something that you're going to be sorry about. And I just want to tell you, please don't do it. Because it's just one of those things that you're going to be mad at yourself if you do something that you're not completely happy about, okay? Always go with your heart, you all. Always go with your heart, and just realize that you can actually... you can help a lot of people if you want to. You guys are sweet and kind and caring, and you just have that loving side that everybody wants to be around you. So there's a lot of things that you can do to help people if you want to, but you can also go with your heart, all right? Whatever the answer that you're seeking is in your heart right now, so you already know the answer you're seeking. And with this ear chakra, these messages are coming to you. Some of you guys are realizing it, but some of you guys might not be. There's ideas, there's messages, there's songs, there's people's conversations in the background. There might be YouTube videos. There might be some kind of way that gives you ideas or suggestions, or something that, you know, just like that, you think of something. That's your answers, your prayers being answered. That is what you're supposed to think, and that is what you're supposed to know, and you always need to go with it, okay? These are prayers answered, and some people don't realize it. Don't realize that when you do have ideas, or you do have some kind of feelings, that they're the right way to go. But they are, especially for Scorpio, especially for water signs. You guys know this already, right? You guys are loving. You just need to give love and make sure that people around you know that you appreciate them and that you love them with all your heart. And in return, you'll get a lot of love back. All right, Scorpio, this is a really good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your oracle reading for the holidays. I hope you guys have happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. And if you guys are traveling anywhere, please stay safe, okay? You guys take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.